Alola, and again, welcome to Dewey Do Night, and today, on Dewey Do Night, we are playing Portal Revolution. Wait, that's not right. I mean, today we're playing whatever this game, this isn't Dewey Do Night. Dewey's absent today. I'm Lincoln, I'm playing Portal Revolution.
I know it's not been long. Just wanted to be polite. Just remembered that I never asked what you're doing here. Let's just try to get out of here. This isn't a good place to be around anymore.
That's me. Oops.
I know it's not been long. Just wanted to be polite. Just remembered that I never asked what you're doing here.
This is a wall.
Let's
a
just
Minecraft
try
wall,
to get out of
but
here.
the same size.
This isn't a good place to be around anymore.
Server. Sheets. 1. Ooh. Okay, let's see here. We got some okay, so we got some gel. I think I got Hammer World Editor block. I map creator's block because I'm trying to create. I want to create a portal map, but I'm just like stuck. That's been happening a lot lately with like videos and like other stuff. Like writing, especially writing and drawing. What? No chair pickup. Alpha sale. It's just a wall.
Dark again. Let me light this up for you. What was... I swear, these earthquakes aren't normal here. What is that?
I have an idea. That's probably the machine's still malfunctioning. 50 Shades of Lemonade. The book nobody's talking about. Let me get up close. I'm 51, Cave Johnson, and I'm the CEO of Aperture Science. I was not really familiar with lemons or lemonade until the lemon was introduced to me. Together with the team of the best of scientists of our generation, I researched 50 Shades of Lemonade from very sweet and shady to not so sweet and shady. Why did I push you to the... That shut off the gel. You need to not set it to stretch, set it to like white screen instead. Of course, you got the scan line.
Be there in a moment. Haven't been here in a while. Wow, this hasn't changed a bit. Ah, yes, the boring presentation room. For some reason, the presentation rooms were assigned special roles. This is the boring one, where only really uninteresting topics get presented. I worked next to the presentation room of danger. Well, that's its nickname. What they pitch there is shocking at first, but it didn't take me long to get numb to it.
Creepy people. I'm watching you.
Kitty, he's in my lap now.
That was weird.
Mannequins? Interesting. You reckon I could find a humanoid android body somewhere around here? Forgot what it feels like to have hands.
This guy's the one that was holding the portal gun. For some reason, he's here now. This guy is actually not stuck in the chair. This guy is bad, is evil. This guy just sitting in the chair. This guy's just standing still. That guy has a screw for an ear, and that one's magic. One of magic that dispels people. Shadows. In case of rogue mannequins, do speak deactivation phrase. Escape mannequin in office mazes. All the posters are so funny. Escape mannequin in office mazes. Find shelter. Notify.
No hands, only handles.
Parabolic mirror. Pictograms. Hey! Wow. How do I turn on the flashlight? I don't know what else to do. And it didn't work. I want to say this. Look, it's the signage. where I came from.
Light! Finally! Can't stop thinking about the android body. I wonder if they finished developing those.
What about Alex and Peabody? What is this? Oh, is this a spire? Yes. Well, this thing's not working. Clearly there's gel on this map. They specifically didn't add invisible fizzlers to B-mod for this exact reason.
Whoa! Watch out!
That is concerning.
What was... Did you see that? Better move upwards before that happens again.
That's a little concerning. I think Sterling must accidentally made a mistake, or it hasn't fixed it. I'm guessing that means Sterling hasn't fixed it yet. Hey, look, I used this model today. Yeah, I think this is the spire, and those are fire from the spire because it's not working. Oh, that rhymes. Why is there suddenly so many trees I can't pick up? I can open this now. Mel couldn't.
Oh no. I believe this might be an old, dangerous teleportation experiment. Here we've got ourselves the Aperture Science Non-Local Matter Displacement Device. Quite a mouthful, I know. Our team affectionately dubbed it the Spire. Adds a bit of pizzazz to it, right? It was developed as a successor to the Borealis experiments from the 70s, but I've never seen it with my own eyes.
The boat was supposed to teleport.
Well, I've still not seen it with my eyes, unless digital cameras count.
Good stairs. Fire running gun because Sterling has his build.
Close!
I didn't even know there was a grate there, thank goodness.
We better get going. Let's find a way up to the surface. That's where we'll find the control room.
Now for the grand finale. You failed, chairs.
No, fiddlesticks. What now?
This one is the riots, projection, whatever room. See all those marks on the wall? That's because people start a riot, have a riot, and go crazy, break everything. No!
No, fiddlesticks. What
I
now?
was saved recently. This thing's unpaintable.
This will sound stupid, so just bear with me. Garbage disposal tubes generate much more force than the ones in test chambers. Should be able to carry you. If you jump into this tube, I will route you through to the upper layers of the facility.
Good idea. But first, a test dummy. This is actually.
maybe hold your breath. This is as far as I can get you. Damn it, that's barely halfway. Well, looks like we have to go the long way. Sorry.
Yay.
I'm going to research this spire thing while you solve the chambers.
Bing, bang, bang. Crack. Oh, this feels extra wide. Shorts, I have some. Cube remove. This is crazy. This does look very clean. Alright.
I found some internal documents for the spire, which is 20 megabytes large. How did they figure out how to fit all that on a single drive?
20 megabytes? That's not very big. That's not even a gigabyte. Do you mean gigabytes? Oh, trigabytes or whatever the next one up is.
No fiddlesticks. What now?
I blew up the pipe. It's all
I read up on the spire. One thing that puzzles me, how did it get activated? It's been dormant for decades and suddenly it just kicks itself into action? Whoever it was must have really upset it.
That definitely wasn't to me and my friend. Click a ball button. Wait, off. Off. No, I don't want this. I don't want it. No, it touched the trigger. No, oh my gosh, I keep making the same mistake. That was weird. I want to be able to divert the gel flow like this. That didn't do what I expected it to. I like how they dig with it. put that there. They put that there for. That's exactly. Oh no, that didn't do what I thought it would do.
No fiddlesticks.
There it was again! Did you see? The Spire is stealing resources from down here as part of its power-up sequence. I don't think it presents an immediate threat to us, but something just feels off. Aperture likes to poke around at anything, no matter how dangerous it is. The fact they discontinued this experiment doesn't really fill me with emotions I would categorize as positive.
I can do gel and. This was the 1980s or something.
Did you know that Aperture simulates breathing and blinking in its sentient robots? I still have a sort of subconscious reflex to breathe and blink my eye, even though that's not technically necessary. Turns out the human mind doesn't cope well when those functions are removed. Be glad you didn't volunteer for our early mind mapping tests. Those were not good times to be a test subject.
The use of like metal.
So, to recap, GLaDOS killed all humans and then got killed herself by a test subject. And what happened since? Why is there nobody here? Did nobody come to investigate this place? Forget about the government. Why does Black Mesa have no interest in what happened here?
That's actually a good point. Yay, finally a mod that has conversion gel. This is the first time a Portal mod has used conversion gel. Don't ask why, I'm not sure why I did that. I just wanted to see the texture of the texture of the sound. go nowhere. Oh, I like that.
Well done, test subject. You have just completed another test. Congratulations on contributing once again to the future of science. Feel welcome to pause at any moment. There's cake and beverages in the break room.
What was that? 2023. That's what the wall says.
Looks like I turned myself off. Yeah, I dabbled in voice acting when I first joined the company as an intern. That was so long ago. Please, just forget everything you heard down there.
I wasn't paying attention to that, honestly, half the time.
I don't know if this is supposed to be a test chamber. If it is, our chamber budget has officially hit a new low.
Look at these rails. If I push it, the entire facility is going to collapse because all that stuff is stacked on top.
Looks like I turned myself off.
That's what she said about the test chamber.
Yeah, I dabbled in voice acting when I first joined the company as an intern. That was so long ago. Please, just forget everything you heard down there. I don't know if this is supposed to be a test chamber. If it is, our chamber budget has officially hit a new low.
There's too much in this area. What am I sort of... How is it going? makers of this mod are about to learn why you don't give me infinite do not build a map like this where I can go anywhere. There we go, that was weird. I think I bypassed something. Must be a touch because of the button there, right? Oh, this thing is broken. Not exactly sure what's intended here, but I mean, it works. I can stand on that? Okay. Game, where do you want me to go exactly? That's my goal. But how am I supposed to get there? Something I like about conversion gel puzzles is that you can basically solve it any way you want. Seriously. Hello. So pretend that didn't happen. Clearly that's not the solution. You're not supposed to fling myself to there. Yep, that's what I thought. Should put like a sticker there. This has collisions. Voila. Amelia, I did it. F6.
Turns out that wasn't a chamber. At least it gave me time to disable the speakers in the next chambers. We don't need to listen to that again.
Uh-oh. I got a jump boosts. Oh, whatever. I was trying to fling myself up trigger. That's it was triggered when this goes up there at the end of the path track.
That looks more like a chamber. You know what?
Yeah.
I actually remember this one. It's collected some dust, but looks pretty much unchanged. Most of
Great.
our tests get updated when we find a critical design flaw. Seems like this one survived the test of time.
This looks familiar. I've seen this view before. Cheater. Well, there goes my chair. You still got the scan line. I think this is like the 80s or something. It's definitely not modern. Was it supposed to hit that surface? Because it missed. How did I get my portals through the fizzler? It has? That doesn't make sense. Oh, wait. Oh, actually, yeah. Should I finish